Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Charlie Wayne grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Athletics took care of the Tigers 1-0. They now have 5 straight wins. Heading into the day, the Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division, 9 games back, while the Athletics have now clinched the AL West Division and a postseason berth. They will be playing in October. Sherwood Felder launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Angels got past Colorado 6-1. In the standings, the Angels sit in 4th place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Rockies are in 3rd place in the NL West, 16 games out of first. The Texas Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they sank the Mariners 13-7. At the start of the day, the Mariners are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Rangers are 3rd in the division, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. Henry Batista drove home 3 runs as the Stros disposed of the Royals 6-4. As of today, the Astros sit in 2nd place in the American League West, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wildcard. And the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Washington Nationals held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-0. Heading into the day, the Yankees are in 4th place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East, 16 games out of first. The Orioles amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the victory in extra innings over the Red Sox 9-8. As of right now, the Red Sox sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, 20 games out of first. And the Orioles are 3rd in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. Jamal Reagan grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox 3-2. Entering the day's action, the Twins are in 1st place in the AL Central. They have a small game-and-a-half advantage over 2nd, while the White Sox are 3rd in the division, 6 games out of first. The Tampa Bay Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-4. As of today, the Braves are in 1st place in the NL East. They are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. And the Rays have now clinched the AL East Division and a postseason berth. They will be playing in October. The Miami Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 2-1. Heading into the day, the Marlins sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, 6.5 games back, while the Phillies are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The New York Mets stopped their 6-game losing streak as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 6-4. At the start of the day, the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, 4.5 games back. And the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East. They're over 20 games out of first. Rene Lantigua collected the victory in his 12th win, helping lead the Brewers to a win over the Indians 2-1. Entering the day's action, the Brewers are atop the NL Central, 3.5 games ahead of 2nd. And the Indians are in 2nd place in the AL Central, only a game and a half back. The Reds swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 8-4. In the standings, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central, 6.5 games back, while the Reds are atop the division, 3.5 games ahead of 2nd. The St. Louis Cardinals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 7-6. Heading into the day, the Cardinals are in 3rd place in the NL Central. They're 3.5 games back, while the Blue Jays sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first. Derek Davison collected the victory in his 12th win as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants 3-2. He currently owns the lowest ERA in the National League among qualified pitchers. As of today, the Diamondbacks sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, 2 games up on 2nd place, while the Giants are 2nd in the division. They're 2 games back. The Padres starting pitcher, number 4, got his 7th win out of the bullpen as San Diego beat the Dodgers 2-0. As of right now, the Padres are in 4th place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Dodgers are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, Gary Uchida got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, as the Orioles defeated the Mariners 2-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. At the start of the day, the Orioles sit in third place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first. While the Mariners sit in last place in the American League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first. Kevin Humphreys got the win on the mound, his 14th this season, leading Tampa Bay over the Red Sox 2-1. In the standings, the Rays have now clinched the AL East Division and a postseason berth. They will be playing in October. And the Red Sox are second in the division, 19 games out of first. Russell Gore had a big fly with 5 driven in, as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 7-1. Heading into the day, the Indians sit in second place in the AL Central Division, only the final. Picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-2. As of today, the Rangers have now clinched one of 2 AL wildcard spots with the win. While the Red Sox are in second place in the AL East, they're 19.5 games out of first. Greg Schaffer got his 16th win this year as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants 3-0. At the start of the day, the Giants are in second place in the NL West, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wildcard. And the Diamondbacks are atop the division, 1 game ahead of second. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.